Hello, this is the walkthrough problem for the assumption videos. In this video, we will look at growth from an industry and historical standpoint. For the first problem, we are given that Prince Incorporated is a small Salt Lake-owned manufacturer that expects to expand for the coming years. They expect that their current market will expand by 10% for this year and 2.5% for the years following. They do not expect they will need additional facilities or management to make this expansion. So, the first question asks, what is their estimated revenue expansion for the first year? We can see that from the problem that they expect to expand for the first year by 10%. So we can put 10% here. Then we're asked, what is their estimated revenue expansion for year 3? We aren't explicitly told what year 3 is, but we can give a really good guess by 10% being this year, and it's saying 2.5 for the years following. So we can put 2.5 for year 3. It is then asked, at what percent would we expect our variable costs to go up for the first year? With growth, we got to expect that in order to make further growth, we got to spend money to make money. So for the first year, we expect a 10% growth, so therefore we should expect an equal amount of expense growth, which should be 10%. We are then given problem number 2. So Douglas and Friends is a local barber shop that operates out of Central Connecticut. They provide a variety of services, of hair services, of hairstyling, facial hair services that make up a majority of their sales. Historically, the company has seen growth of 3% a year in revenue for the last 5 years. Douglas and Friends have also gotten insight that other barbershops nearby have seen higher growth rates and are projected 2% higher than past years. Alright, so what is the industry growth rate? So if other competitors are seeing 2% higher, so your industry is seeing 2% higher than what historically has been done. So if we're given your historical growth rate of 3% over the last 5 years and 2% for the next year, given that over that 3%, then we should expect a 5% for industry growth. So what is the historical growth rate? Well, we just talked about it. It should be the 3%. Alright, now what is their estimated revenue expansion for this year? So we should expect that they should make what they've done in the past plus anything else that competitors are doing in the industry. So we should say 5%. At what percent should we expect their variable costs to go up? Like we've said before in the previous example, we should expect our costs to be equal to the growth that we see in our revenue because it costs money to make money. So if we expect revenue for next year to be 5%, then we should expect expenses to go up by 5% as well. Now number 3. Given an economic growth rate of 3% and a projected growth over a company's history of 1.2%, what would we expect for the growth rate of revenue and expenses if the company has seen growth over the last 5 years equal to that of the economies? So, in this, we would expect that we would have, so if we're making growth rate equal to the economy's growth rate, as well as we're projecting a 1.2 higher than the historical, there we should expect that we could add these together because we're getting over the economic growth rate. So we would expect to have a 4.2% growth rate for the next year. This will be also our expected expense rate as well. because we have to spend money to make money in finance.
My name is Rick Haskell, and I'd like to thank you for watching this video as part of the Bill and Vieve Gore School of Business's Business Certificate Series. I'm a finance professor in the business school, where I'm also the director for the college's Center for Financial Wellness. The Business Certificate Series is offered through the Center as part of our outreach through the Gore School of Business. You can follow us on social media through Westminster's Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, or Facebook pages. You can use the QR codes provided or simply go to these websites. Thank you.